Hello, OMG, and welcome back to my channel, where today we have part 2 of the review of the ShopMissA lashes. And if you haven't already seen, I already reviewed 5 sets of lashes in part 1, which were more on the natural side. In today's video, we're doing more on the medium side. So if you want to see if these lashes are guilty of being worthy of your dollars, then go ahead and keep on watching. So I literally washed my hair this morning, and so it's a little frizzy. I'm just letting my hair air dry. Just like to go off the record, my hair, I used to dye so much, and so I'm just, going back to the natural. I've been my dark hair for quite some time. You guys might see that my hair does look a little frizzy in some videos, and so I'm just kind of letting it do its thing and, just kind of letting it air dry, be frizzy, live its best life so it could finally grow back, which it is. So I'm super stoked about that. But anyways, let's get right on into the video. So if you guys haven't already seen, please watch part 1 before you watch this video, because I do review 5 sets of lashes from ShopMissA that are more on the natural side. Now, I did end up purchasing 20 pairs of lashes. They are only $1.55, and here I have 5 that are more on the medium size. This is pretty much what I deem as what would be a medium-sized lash. Let me get my words out. And if you guys aren't familiar with ShopMissA, it is basically a website, a brand, where pretty much everything they sell is $1, and it's very mind-boggling as to how this stuff, how is it $1? Make it make sense type of thing. And so anyways, I had purchased a ton of lashes. This was definitely requested. I watched Manny MUA's video. Again, if you guys didn't already see part 1, I pretty much talked about this in part 1. I watched his video. He was very thrown off and very surprised by how everything was $1. And so was I. And just, if you are new here, please make sure you subscribe before you continue watching this video. I have really bad allergies, and so I am allergic to black lash bands, the fibers that are basically make up the bands of lashes. And so I did wear a pair of ShopMissA yesterday, and I did have a breakout on my eye. It has kind of tapered down, but I just wanted to update you guys on that. So anyways, this is 5 sets of lashes. I'm super excited. Again, I have no idea how these are only $1.55. I have questions. I was thoroughly surprised about how much I did like them in part 1. So if you guys want to see the breakdown and the more natural side, I do my review. I have them linked down below if you guys want to shop them. It's all there for you. So anyways, I have right here 5 sets of lashes, and they are, of course, 3D foam mink. They are the same exact packaging as in part 1. They say the same exact thing that I read to the description in part 1. So again, watch part 1 so that way you can just follow along. It makes it a lot easier. And I have, again, 5 styles right here. We review them in alphabetical order. So I'm gonna show you guys each lash one by one. And just in case you're wondering, if you are new here, why I have one eye with eyeliner, I like to give you guys the full scope of what an eyelash looks without eyeliner and with eyeliner, because some lashes just look better with it and without it. And so that is the reason for it. Now, I did do something a little bit different. I did use a brown eyeliner just because I love brown eyeliner. I have used brown eyeliner from the jump since I started doing makeup, and I feel like it's making its comeback. I'm seeing more and more beauty people using brown liner. And so I did use the NYX Epic Wear waterproof eyeliner. You guys, don't shop any further. If you are looking for a good liner, I'm telling you, NYX from the beginning, from the jump, from the start of makeup, has made the best eyeliners hands down. I have yet to try an eyeliner that just blows it out of the water. So if you are looking for a good brown liner, a black liner, I believe they make a bunch of other colors, NYX is your girl. Okay, so I'm gonna show you each lash one by one, and then we will start with the actual try on. Here is Brianna. Here is Jessica. Here is Shelby. Here is Tori. And here is Tori. So let's get right on into it. We got Brianna girl right here. I'm going to take her out of the packaging for you guys so that I can give you guys a better look of what the lashes look like. I think today I'm going to be using the Eye Lure glue. I just kind of switch it up, just, however I'm feeling. So again, these lashes are 3D foam mink. This lash is a little, and the reason why I would classify this lash as a medium lash is it's a lot bigger than the ones in the first video. It does have more of a natural look though, because the hairs are not as filled out. It's definitely more of a wisp and more of a spike. Now, when you turn the lashes to the side, they are pretty much double layered, which the packaging says on the back that I think that they are stacked. Let me remember what I had said in the previous video. Triple layered. Oh my God, they're triple layered. Now that I look at it, it's hard to capture on camera, but you could definitely see that they are triple layered, and I think that's so beautiful. And then typically when you have a faux mink lash, the lashes on the hairs typically do look shiny, which give them a very fake look, but honestly, these ones don't have a black shine to them, which I was pretty surprised by in the first video. I wanna say that they really didn't have a black shine to them. So this is a black band, so this is obviously not an invisible band. Let me take it out. Be very careful, again, taking your lashes out of the packaging. You wanna maybe start from edge to edge. That's what I do just to get like a better grip. So the band is very, very flexible. It looks like a thick black band, but it's very, very flexible, very lightweight. And then this is what the lash looks like up against my hand. So what I'm going to have to do is trim these down. I was gonna say trim them down, same thing. We'll be right back anyway, so try on Brianna. Okay, so we're gonna plop on Brianna onto the eye without eyeliner. And I've said this time and time again in every single lash video is that, ooh, I gotta bend her. She is going on stiff and kind of pokey. But yeah, when you put on your lash on the eye without eyeliner, that one is obviously going to be a little bit more difficult because you gotta be spot on, or else if you glue your lash incorrectly, you're going to see it and it's just gonna look weird. So take a little bit of time when doing so. It's obviously a lot quicker to put on a lash on an eye with eyeliner because you can kind of just plop it down, make a mistake, and no one would ever know because the eyeliner kind of just obviously hides mistakes. So let's see how this looks up against the brown liner. Again, I love brown liner, like I love it. Okay, so they feel like they are on. Here is Brianna. Oh, she's not on. Now she's on. Here is Brianna. What do you all think of her with eyeliner and without eyeliner? Okay, so let's do a blink test. The band, although it appeared to be a thicker black band, it is very lightweight. It's very comfortable. I do feel like I am wearing a lash, but the band doesn't feel heavy, if that makes sense. The hairs are pretty big, so if you look up and you look around, you're gonna feel the hairs touching your eyelids. But it's also just a very comfortable band. And when you look straight ahead, you do see the hairs curling up, but it's not something to basically obstruct your vision and get in the way. And then looking at these in my mirror, and then looking at them in the camera, these are stunning. Oh my God. I always like to make comparisons of what these lashes remind me and look like of other brands, just to give you guys kind of like, you know, a dupe, a comparison. But I don't think I've ever seen a lash like this where it's on the natural side, but it is so beautiful. Like, do you see how those hairs protrude out? They're wispy, they're spiky. Oh my God, this is, ooh, I glued it down a little bit weird on that one, but oh my God, I think it looks so beautiful on both, without eyeliner and with the eyeliner. So wow, so pleasantly surprised so far. I was a little skeptical because typically when I see a lash that's on the cheaper side that looks like this, usually when they go on, they're lashes that just point straight. They don't really curl up, they don't do much for your eye shape, but this is such a beautiful lash. Write down Brianna. You guys need Brianna. If you are my type of person where you like medium lashes that are just, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Oof, chef's kiss, as Manny MUA would say. This is stunning. So let's move on to Jessica. So Jessica right here kind of looks a little bit similar to this lash, except this one has a lot more thicker hairs. Let me take it out of the packaging so that the glare of the lights don't get in the way. But you guys can see what I'm talking about, how it looks like it has that spidery wisp. You could definitely see the triple layers in the lash. And again, I know that's hard to capture on camera. The hairs are not shiny at all for being a faux mink lash. So let me take it out. We'll do the band test. Now it is a black band. Very bendable, very flexible, and very lightweight, which is really nice. So let me take off Brianna and then I will trim down Jessica and we will try her on. Okay, so I have Jessica right here, ready to go, giving her just a little bend. Let's plop her on. Now the glue is still somewhat drying. Sorry, y'all, like I said, like my hair, I don't really add a lot of product in it. I'm out of my oil that I would normally put in my hair to kind of like tame it. And I'm just letting like my hair breathe, not really putting heat on it. Haven't been really styling it lately. And my hair is growing, my eyelashes are growing, everything is growing in a good way. And I'm growing out my eyebrow hairs. So if you see hairs out of place, girl, mind your business. I'm growing them out. Okay. Okay, so Miss Jessica is on. What do you all think of her? Ooh. Okay, girl, we are having some troubles. Okay, now she's on. With eyeliner and without the eyeliner. Okay, I think I looked too quick, but anyways, I'm trying to give you a side profile. Okay, so I'm gonna go spike her up just a little bit. Let me redo this again. Okay. So, the band is very lightweight. When I blink, you don't feel it. It feels like you're not wearing any eyelashes. However, you do see like, I don't know, it's like a shine. You see like a shine of hairs pointing upwards. It might bug you if you're particular, it doesn't bug me. The hairs, when you do look up and around, they touch more of the top part of your eyelids versus the sides because the hairs do protrude out. Other than that, just looking at the lash. So my only problem with these type of light lash bands, and I said this in part 1, is that they do tend to pop up. So if you are going to be at work, out and about, make sure you bring some glue with you because the edges will, for whatever reason, pop up throughout the day. And it's just because the band is pretty light. So it's hard to get it to stay securely on. But anyways, these lashes are beautiful as well. I would say these are obviously a lot smaller than the first lash in terms of how long the lashes are. But what's really nice is that they still have that wisp, they still have that spike, like that spidery look to them. I do think that it is a little bit hard to see the lash against the eye with the eyeliner, so I would recommend, you know, without eyeliner. It's just this part's not gluing down correctly, so if it looks kind of wonky, that's why. But other than that, I really like Jessica so far. I think she's beautiful. Write her down as well if you plan on purchasing. And again, I will have them linked down below in alphabetical order to make y'all's life easier, because I know some of you go ahead and shop while you're watching, which is so nice. But anyways, next is Shelby. So girl, I don't know about Shelby. She looks bushy and I don't know. Let me just take her out. Y'all know I always be dropping in my videos. Something always happens. So here is Miss Shelby. Shelby looks like that lash that I used to wear when makeup was like up and coming, like when I was in college, when not everybody had a YouTube channel, not everybody knew how to contour, not everybody knew how to do smoke. Yeah, but I did. But this looks like the type of lash that I would wear because this is what was like popular. This is what was in. This was before Lily lashes. This was before Batty B lashes. This is when like there was Ardell, but then there was like bushy lashes out there and they were kind of hard to find. This reminds me of that. The band looks very scary thick, which, oh my God, it is. It is a pretty thick, stiff band, so you're really gonna have to wiggle her. The lashes are pretty flexible. These ones have a little bit more of a shine to them. I wanna show you guys. You could definitely see the triple layer. There you go, you see the triple layer of lashes. So I'm very skeptical about this lash. I don't think I'm gonna like it, so let me take off Jessica, trim down Shelby, and we will try her on. Okay, so I have Shelby right here, and I don't think I'm going to like her. She's like stiff. Okay, let's see. I wait. Oh God, okay, so, oh, she is stiff. Guys, if you guys get Shelby and you want a bushy old lash, just be, you know, aware that she's stiff. And I don't know if I put glue on this one, but in the meantime, let me just waft that. As you can see, this is the type of lash, and I'm not trying to look down. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. But I need to be able to look in my mirror as well. Ugh, cannot get this to blend with my real lashes. Okay, there we go. This one should be good. Give her a little bend, a little blow. And then, ay. Good thing is sometimes when you get a stiff band and you really give it a good bend like I just did, they'll literally just like plop right on. Sorry, there was adhesive stuck on the lash and it was bugging me. Oh girl. Okay, there's like, so you know the adhesive that comes in the packaging that holds the lash to the packaging? It's like stuck on the lashes and it's bothering me. Okay, so, oh Lord. Here is Miss Shelby, I almost forgot her name. Here is Shelby. What do you all think? Okay, so the band is heavier, but it doesn't feel heavy on the eyes. The band is actually very comfortable for it being so thick. Only thing that's super annoying, so these lashes curl up almost as if they have a perm to them. So when I look straight ahead, the lashes are literally touching where I would put my transition shade for my eyeshadow. That would honestly kind of bug me because it doesn't feel itchy. It just feels like there's hairs just poking and poking. However, she's pretty. Shelby, she's pretty. Shelby's pretty, you pretty girl. The only thing is I think that this lash looks a little harsh up against the eye without eyeliner because the band is so thick. It's kind of not glued right here. It's kind of glued straight, but it's just because I could not get it to, you know, glue and form to my eye shape. However, I think it does look beautiful against the eye with eyeliner because this lash, as you can see, has less hair towards the inner corner. It flares up and gets more thick and bushier towards the outer corner. Almost like a cat eye effect, but more of a va-voom, it pops up type of lash. So this is a pretty lash, I would say, for dramatic looks and for nighttime looks. When things open back up and we can go back to normal, this is the perfect lash for like a night out, for a concert, just something at night where you really want your lashes to pop. That this would be a perfect lash for those type of events. So pleasantly surprised with Shelby. I actually like her. The only thing is I'm super allergic to black bands apparently, so I would be nervous wearing this lash just because the band is super thick. And I wore a lash from part 1 that had a thinner black band and I still broke out. So I wonder if this would just honestly make my eyes flare up in a way that I've never seen before because the band is thicker. That's neither here nor there for you if you do not have allergies. But anyways, next we have Tori, and ooh, I think Tori's gonna be pretty. Let's take her out so I can show you. So this is Tori. She has that typical medium-sized wispy look, to be honest with you. You obviously definitely get that triple layer effect of the lashes, not a shiny lash. Let's go ahead and take her out so I could show you the band. Ooh, she's stuck in there. Okay, Tori. Why are you being stubborn? Tori doesn't want to join the lash party. So the band is black, obviously. It's very bendable, very flexible. Oh God, only thing is when they glued this lash into the box, like look at all that adhesive, oh Lord. So I'm gonna have to take off all that adhesive off the lash. We're gonna take these off, trim down Tori, and we will be right back. Okay, so we have Miss Tori girl right here, giving her that, you know, bend that she needs, and then we'll plop her on. Ooh, I think I know what this could be a dupe for already. Oh my God. You guys ever put on your lash and blink at the same time like I just did? It's like the worst. Oh, stay on. See, this is the realness of trying on lashes, you guys. This is how it really goes in real life, and that's why I don't like to edit any of this stuff out. I want to show you all the real deal, how difficult or how easy it is to put on certain lashes. This one I'm having a hard time with because the band just does not want to stay, for goodness sake. Oh my God. Oh my God. Seriously, like, I'm getting frustrated. Like, it legit is not staying. Oh my goodness. Okay, she's on. Man, Terry. I'm gonna put it on real quick because we spent way too much time on the left eye. Okay, girl. Man, Terry was like difficult. Like, this girl's difficult. Oh my God. Okay, anyways, that's the best we're gonna get. I don't wanna take too long trying to glue these down, but this is Terry. So what do you all think of Miss Complicated Terry without eyeliner and with eyeliner? Okie dokie. So, aside from Terry being so dang complicated to put on, I don't know why, something about this band, it just did not want to settle down. I mean, on both eyes, you guys saw that. The band is very comfortable when you blink, when you look straight ahead, because this lash has basically the clumps of hair grouped together to create that wispy, like spidery look. You do see like clumps of hair when you look up. It's kind of poking your eyelids, not too much to be uncomfortable. The band is very, very comfortable. And then just looking in my mirror and looking at the lashes in the camera, they are really, really pretty. These, I would say, are dupes for the style IG from Batty Bee Lashes, because it does have that pretty much that same exact look. The only thing that's kind of throwing me off is that the lash on the right side right here, you guys could see the lashes are a little bit more, they stand up a little bit more than the left eye. And I think that's just, you know, obviously not every lash is the same, even if they're, you know, the same, even though there's like the left and the right pair are not always the same exact, they don't look, oh my God, I can't talk. The left and the right lash don't always sometimes look the exact same, and that's okay. That's not something to bother me. What I like about this lash though is that it does stand out up against the eyeliner, so it does work for both types of eyeshadow looks. I would classify this as definitely a daytime look if you're someone like me, and a nighttime look because you can obviously see that it stands out up against eyeshadow and eyeliner. So even though Terry gave me a very difficult time, I do like her. I would recommend her, so write her down as well. Now, last but not least, we have Tori. Tori's a little scary because she does have that thick black band as, what was it? She's got that thick band like Shelby. So here is Miss Shelby. The hairs do have a shine to them, and I want to say that's just because there's a lot of hairs on here, so grouped together it does give it that shiny look. Let me take her out so I can show you. The band is definitely thicker. It's going to take some wiggling. This is what she looks like. So I'm going to take off Terry, and last but not least, we will try on Tori. Okay, so I have Tori right here drying, and let's plop her on. I did give her a good little bend, so hopefully she gives me no issues like Terry did. It's kind of confusing too, the names Terry and Tori as two lashes or two separate lashes. Should have maybe named one like Teresa. I don't know, maybe something with a different T. Tracy. That way they're not so similar, whatever. Okay, so this lash is giving me some trouble, but she glued on well. The only thing is it's not blending in with my lashes. But I'm sorry I'm not holding up the mirror. It's just, I want to get these on good for you guys and get a better glue. They're not as easy to put on, so I need to like look down. Okay, so I think that's the best this is gonna get, to be honest with you. So here is Tori. Almost was gonna say Terry. So what do you all think of Tori? With eyeliner, without eyeliner? Okay, so this lash is very thick, very similar to Shelby. I honestly feel like I can't even tell the difference between the two. They look almost the exact same, except these ones are just a little bit shorter, just like the slightest bit. When I blink, I do feel the band. It is a heavier band. I wouldn't say it's enough to bother you. When you look straight ahead, you do see how bushy the lashes are. They do touch your eyelids, but other than that, for them being so thick and full, they are very comfortable. Do I think these ones are pretty? No. And the reason is, so I like Shelby a little bit better because now I can see a little bit more of the difference. Shelby did, I want to say, stand up a little bit more. What's nice though about, oh my God, I glued this word. Oh God, okay. whatever. I like that you can see the lash up against the eye without the eyeliner. Oh my God, sorry. Allergies. I like how you could still see, you know, the lash up against the eyeshadow. You could definitely see it up against the eye with the eyeliner. Would I wear this lash again? No. Would I buy this lash again? No. Would I recommend it to you guys? No. Unless you just really want that bushy lash. And again, if you're doing maybe something in the future where you're going out at night, you just really want your lashes to stand out and you just really want that effect, and these are perfect for that. But other than that, I just feel like you can get a better wisp, you can get just a better look. I don't know. I don't like these lashes. I wouldn't recommend them, point blank period. I don't want to ramble on about it. So what I'm going to do is just add some eyeliner to my left eye, and I will give you my verdict on these medium-sized lashes from ShopMissA. Okay, so I went ahead and put on eyeliner on my left eye, and I just left on Tori because I just didn't feel like taking this one off. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys my final thoughts and opinions on these second set of lashes that I classified as medium-sized from ShopMissA. I thought that they were all beautiful except for this last pair. I just really didn't like them. I did like Shelby over this one just because, again, it did stand up a little bit more. So I did like 4 out of 5 of the lashes, so that makes my verdict guilty of being worthy of your dollars. For $1.55, these are such beautiful, beautiful lashes, you guys. Like, you really cannot beat the price. I do feel like brands like these can give other bigger brands a run for their money. It just depends on, you know, how long these lashes last. And that's something that you have to keep in mind, is that after cleaning them and wearing them, do they last, you know, as much as a lash that would cost a little bit more? I would honestly just by looking at them, putting them on, taking the glue off, I would say yes. When I was pulling off the glue and cleaning them, the lash bands didn't rip apart, hairs didn't fall out. So I would say that they are pretty durable so far. I would say that if you're gentle and you clean them, you know, with care, that you could definitely make these lashes last just as long as higher end lashes. So anyways, I hope that you all found this video very informative. Please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Do not watch my lash reviews for free. Again, I do spend my hard-earned money on these lashes, so it does add up. So please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Click the bell to get notified of part 3. And also please make sure to still follow CDC guidelines, wear your mask, and spread peace, love, and happiness. I will see you all in part 3.